And we're live. Okay, guys, I'm doing a very quick stream because I've got to be somewhere, but I was just thinking and I thought I would do quicker streams to just get some updates out and be able to communicate with you guys for a little hot second. Now, I'm noticing that I'm getting a lot of DMs in my email and everywhere, not just, okay, DMs on my social media and emails in regards to, make sure that this is actually not private and it's going live. But in regards to, here we go. Cool, you guys are coming slowly. All right. In regards to all the keto products, right? Keto freaking tea and keto freaking protein shakes and bars and the coffee. And I feel like the people that DM me hey guys, this is a very short stream, by the way. I feel like the people that are DMing me are so thirsty to sell their branded keto products. And I'm like, that's not very smart because things come and they go. That's how dietary trends work. And keto is a lifestyle. And it's very difficult for people to stick to it the correct way because they want to cheat. So I'm just trying to get to this short bit before really saying hello to everyone. And so therefore every day now I'm getting like smashed with, being affiliate to this program. Now, as you guys, I have no affiliation to any freaking anything. I got a Juve infrared box last year when I went to the Paleo Facts. Super nice people, and I know that the infrared box light is very, very good for people who've got issues, pain, and detoxification aspects like heavy metals and whatnot. But for me, it brought out melasma on my face, so I stopped using it. But that's why I don't talk about it anymore. But I'm not affiliated to anyone, and I keep getting all these DMs and messages through my contact information. And I think that keto the trend of it is going to die. Yes. And I feel like these people are super thirsty and super desperate because once you brand yourself as a keto business and then it goes like this, like your cortisol, and then like this, you're going to be messed up. And I really feel like now through all the coaching, you guys, I know I've been coaching for years, consulting, whatever you want to call it. Constantly talking about keto, and I've been doing it for years and years before it was not a trend, before no one knew about it, and people are getting sick doing keto, like constantly, because they're doing it the wrong way. Why am I not losing weight? Why is my skin crepey? Why are there dark circles under my eyes? And people are asking me if people can do it if they're pregnant, and that's a huge video I will address later. It's almost like I'd like to do a split screen talk with one of the women that I've worked with in the past, not currently, who have done keto successfully while they're pregnant. But that's a huge, sensitive subject I don't like to go into because if you do it this much wrong, okay, you're gonna have issues with your pregnancy. And if you do it this much wrong to a nursing child, you stop producing milk. So this is why I'm doing a video like this. I know all the money making stuff is absolute garbage. And it just really, 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 bothers me. Also, you guys, I'm going to be a part of the Women's Health Summit. So if you guys want to learn more about, because it's not really, I think I'm the only one who talks about keto, but if you want to talk about like, stress and life management, that's a great place to go to, is the Health Summit, to learn more about women. And they've got a lot of different people who are doing talks about that. Anyway, so I don't forget that. Back to the subject. So go to thehealthsummit.com, I think it is, if you want to go and take a look at that. You finally get to listen to me. Yay, yes, and for a short time. So I really want to say that you have to do keto the right way. Now for people who've been following me for a while, this is not a new subject. It's very old. Like, duh. But the problem is that people don't know how to do it because essentially pretty much everything that you go out and see on the internet is missing big chunks because they just started talking about it, right? They got into it. They're a health practitioner. They integrated it into their practice, and they really haven't worked with a lot of people yet as to know what are all the issues. Well, I do, because I've been doing this 11 years without any refeed. So a lot of people refeed, which means to eat carbs again on a ketogenic protocol. They refeed. They have cheat days. I do not. I've never had. Once I went off, that's it. Done. Bye-bye. And so I'm my own experiment. Don't forget to like up the stream. And to do that, you collapse the window by hitting the X. It'll go down, you'll see a thumbs, and then at the bottom you'll see all these icons, and it'll go back to live chat. Then you can go re-enter the chat if you want to like up the stream. What's up, everyone? Food industry throws the word keto. Yeah, so like primal, like the primal stuff or the keto stuff. And unfortunately, there have been issues with people doing a paleo diet. So paleo diet is when you are still eating carbohydrates. Yes, thank you. Deborah says to like up the stream, like up the chat, collapse the chat window, hit the thumbs up, then reopen the chat window. So look at that if you guys want to know how to like up the stream. So yeah, so cheating sucks. So you can't cheat. People think that you can, like, they get these catchphrases all over the internet. You can refeed, right? You can refeed and you can drink alcohol and it's going to boost your metabolism and you're going to intermittent fast. So I'm going to do a stream on intermittent fasting. I'm going to do a video and I also have a keto course. So Deborah's saying to subscribe to her Stephanie's keto course. She's writing in caps. Course page, go to her website, which is stephaniesperson.com. Or if you guys want to sign up for a consultation, I'm now also introducing low carb, high fat, but I'm going to call it something else because and so that would be a step right before keto where people want to transition out of the standard American diet, then to that phase of how do I just eat low carb and don't frack myself up doing that, to if I want to go keto, then I've already transitioned into low carb, high fat. So I'm introducing that because I've been doing that anyway. If you guys go to my Instagram, which is Stephanie Ketogenic, I talk about that stuff every day, all day, every day. Because most people who are on my Instagram are not doing keto. They're interested, but they really want to know, how do you just clean up your diet? How do you know about food allergies? People are talking about the carnivore diet. So for people who are catching the old carnivore videos I did 6 months ago, stop freaking making comments, give me a headache. Number one, you are learning every day. So 6 months ago is different from today. Today I know because today I've actually worked with a ton of people where I'm putting them on a keto, which means to create ketones to get into the brain so you don't freaking have blood sugar problems. Keto, carnivore. Carnivore means to cut out all plants, all of them. Spices, okay, if they're, as long as they're mineral based like a salt, that's fine. But all spices and all vegetables and all fruits and anything that's a plant, that's the carnivore diet. And people do this because they have gut problems, they have a lack of diamine oxidase, they don't have bacteria to break down the anti-nutrients and all the inflammatory stuff in plants. That's why people do carnivore. Just want to preface that. So you guys, I'm adding a lot of new programs onto my website. As you know, I'm creating a whole new book, keto book, because the one that I was making was devoid of a lot of new information that I've come to learn today. So, is keto going to die? Yes. Everything to do with cheese, nuts, caffeine, people developing thyroid disorders, people developing issues even with their freaking LDL small particles on eating all that cheese, nuts, and inflammatory things. Because if you have a sensitivity, if you've got DAO deficiencies, it's an enzyme deficiency. If you got a deficiency and you're pounding down the cheese, right? And your body is cross-reactive to grains, and it's reacting now to the protein, to the casein and the cheese, and you're pounding it because somebody on the internet told you to do that. Yes, honey, you're going to start having problems with the LDL small particles if you have a propensity for that. Okay? Okay, guys? If you have inflammation that's constantly running high, you could have problems with your calcification everywhere in your body. Okay? The calcification, your calc numbers just aren't in your arteries. It can be in your freaking hair follicles and make your hair fall out. So with that said, because people, oh, interesting. Sorry, I was just looking at the weather. It was like sunny and it was like raining at the same time, and I'm about to ride that bike, which somebody says, is that a prop? No, it's a prop, not a prop, fool. I ride the bike. Yo, people would steal this thing if it wasn't in my apartment. Hello. Anyway, So I wanted to just talk about that. Is keto going to die? Totally. But I was here 11 years ago when ain't nobody was talking about it but Nora Gagaudis and Jimmy Moore and Stephen Jeff Bullock and like a tiny few other people, right? Okay? And I will be there when it's completely dead. I'll still be here talking about it because I'm on it and I will never stop doing it. So I just wanted to talk about that because the reason why the keto is going to die, because there's all these crap products that are hurting you guys. It's embarrassing. It's like people turn to keto because they have health issues or they want to lose weight. And then they do these products and they don't lose the weight, right? So somebody, I did a consultation with a woman 2 days ago who spent $2,000 on a keto program, and it was embarrassing. It was filled with products and junk, and she got sick on it. Okay? It's really raining. That's annoying. And sunny at the same time. So I'm going to take your guys' comments and questions, and I just wanted to just put that statement out there. And I think I'm going to take the trend of keto and I want to kill it. I want us to deconstruct and start over again, and let's create the proper image of this lifestyle, which is to help health issues, okay? Because if your body is healthy, you are going to have a better lean mass, right? Because you're going to be having your fat soluble vitamins, you're going to have enough minerals, you're going to fix that gut lining, you're going to be absorptive, right? How many people now have I worked with who've had a gastric bypass? Oh Lord, have mercy. How many people I know who've got low stomach acid? And like conventional doctors are completely, like, they don't understand a gut dysbiosis. They understand proton pumps. Okay, well, let's put you on omeprazole and some Pepto-Bismol and some Zyrtec. And like, people are malabsorptive, and then they try to do a keto protocol and it doesn't work, and then they're pounding down the cheese, and then they're drinking like mycotoxin filled like glyphosate laden coffee, and there was some MCT oil which is processed, and they're like, why do I feel more terrible on keto? So I'm your advocate. I'm the voice of why things are going wrong and how to fix it if you're going to do this. And if you might actually have to be in that middle phase of like just a low carb but still blood sugar dependent, because you guys don't understand that. A lot of you guys don't understand what's the difference between being low carb and keto. There's a huge difference, and it's that middle phase. We want to get rid of the standard American diet and processed foods and eat whole foods. So if you're going to eat carbs, what carbs are you going to eat? If you're going to transition into keto, how do you do that without fracking yourself up? Come and take your guys' comments, concerns. I love this rant. It's so close to home. Okay, so I gotta go soon. Waiting for a friend to come over and then bounce. So, close so home to people with years of experience on keto and can't stand the new fad with people doing it completely wrong. Yes, caught a live stream. Thank you. Okay, like up the stream. My husband is diabetic and the hospital gave him sugar, of course. So the fake keto. It should be called. I love that. Fake keto, right? Because that's what it is. It's put money in my pocket, keto. Like, it's just a trend, and it's like when I was talking about keto, and you guys go back to my silly videos, and I'm like, energy. I still say energy, though. When you go back in time, ain't nobody was talking about it. Go look at all those people who are popular now. Oops. Go back in time and look at people like, the people, look at the most popular trending people who talk about keto online and see how far along ago they were talking about keto. It's like last 2 years. Okay. It like you could literally take the blah blah blahs and the blah blah blahs, and you can look back at the timeline on how long they've been talking about it. It's been like a fart in time, like literally nothing. And so it concerns me because they're pushing intermittent fasting now. First it was like keto, keto, keto. Where the money train is, like cha-ching, dollar bills, y'all. cha-ching, 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 and then it goes from cha-ching to, oh, okay, well, we can even do the intermittent fasting. So now every single consultation is, I tried intermittent fasting, my hair started falling out. I tried intermittent fasting, I had to go to the hospital. The hospital! Because of electrolyte deficiencies, imbalances. It's nuts. So this is my little morning rant, you guys. Unfortunately, see, yeah, my coworker says she's doing keto and she eats freaking cookies. One of my clients, okay, ate a keto bar, hospital. Hospital. Okay? Because some ingredient in there, she had an allergic reaction to, had to go hospital. What the frack? The Facebook groups also just food porn, before and after. And remember, the reason why people say that they've had weight loss success is because you get a lot of attention. It's addictive on the internet. It's like, attention, I'm getting attention on the internet. So you will leave out these things. You will leave out all of these crepiness and kidney stones and all these things, the gallbladder, kidney stone, people's LDL small particles rising, allergies, dehydration from losing so much water. No one's telling you about that. They're just going like, I lost 60 pounds on it. And that's where you guys get 60 pounds. Ooh, I want that too. I want to look aesthetic. And then you do it and you get sick. Every single person now that I talk to is having issues from doing keto the wrong way. And that is why it's going to die. And on that note, don't forget to like up the stream, guys. I will do a proper stream. I got to go. Peace out. Thank you for joining my morning chant and rant. And you guys have a keto course if you want to learn how to do this the right way. It's only $15 a month. This is how I make my living. So unfortunately, I have to be a used car salesman for 5 seconds. But as you see on my website, I do not have any affiliate programs. I'm not selling any junk. Okay? And I also do consultations, and you can go and have fun on my Instagram or stay here, right here, and learn just here. You don't have to go anywhere. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like up the stream and tell me in the comments below what you would like to see more. And when I talk about the keto carnivore, if you're looking at videos from 6 months ago, don't. Peace. Bye, guys. Bye. I hate that I can't answer these questions because I gotta go. Sucks. Thank you, Deborah, for being here for me always. Big